Oh, fuck. Well, I worked last night. Good morning. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I worked last night. I went to bed around 5 a.m. It's now 10. I have been the only... Oh, shit. I have been the only dancer here for the last week. So I am the only one that has gone on stage at all in the last week. I am so tired. But there's a goal for today, okay? The goal is... I'm not sure if we're gonna get there. Oh, ow. Oh, fuck, Ola. Okay. We're good. Okay. I fell asleep with my knee braces on, and now I'm like a little scared as to when I take these off, because I can feel my legs. I think they're swollen. Ow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even look that bad. Oh, you just don't got no circulation. Oh, okay. Oh, you hurt though. Okay, this one. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah, you're bad. Okay, all right. This one's worse. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, I am going fishing actually. As soon as I can get my body to finally move. Hold on, let me grab my crawler container.
I moved my trash can. There's a big old worm on it. I thought, well, look here. Was you going down for dinner with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got a shower. Slap them in there.
There's probably a lot of them over here and under that stuff. They're all over the place, so we need more worms later. We can get some.
Yeah, probably, maybe.
I never did see you in your van.
You've never seen inside this thing?
No.
Well, here's it is. Oh.
Well, I've been in crystals, but
Yeah.
oh, this is pretty nice in here.
Yeah. Crystal's is hers is a little bit more torn apart because she bought hers built out, and then once she got into it, she was like, oh man, this don't fit, because you know how she has a lot of gear. She has toys for days, so she just like tries to stack it up everywhere.
I know she had to put a new oven or something.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, she fell in love with my oven last year.
That's a nice little oven.
Yep. That's how I make pizzas at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a nice little cozy deal here. Ain't no windows though.
No. Well, I mean, you got these two windows.
Oh yeah, you get them closer at night
But
time.
no, that's my fortress back there.
That's where you sleep, huh?
Yeah, that's my fortress. There doesn't need to be windows back there.
No, I keep that kind of nice and quiet and dark and stuff and everything.
What time do you want to go?
Probably leave by before 11. Supposed to be done at 11:30.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll get in the shower.
Quarter till or whatever.
I was the only dancer again last night.
Oh, she do leave?
Yeah. She just literally, she Irish goodbyes every fucking night.
What time?
11:30.
Oh,
man. Yeah, I had a blast though. It was fun.
Oh, I'll go get that hibachi if you want to look at it.
Oh yeah.
I'll go grab that booger. It's right over here. Out here behind my deal.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Randy's gonna go get me he has this old hibachi grill that he used to carry on his tailgate when he would go fishing a lot. And I think that's what I want, because I want a little portable grill. That way I don't have to like worry about fire bans or whatever if I want to cook my fish. Oh my gosh, that thing is cute.
Yeah, here where you put your coals.
That thing's so cute.
Oh, I gotta turn that over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then it just hooks in.
Raise
Oh.
it up, and they got little vents down here. Yeah, they should probably they're opened up now. Yeah, they're opened up.
I can scrub it all down, get some
Need a little bit. Need to look clean. The bench sitting outside. I don't even know if you can even buy one of these anymore.
I don't think so. That's amazing. I'm gonna have fun with that.
Yeah, they're kind of cool little buggers. Yeah, I see the little slots right here.
Yeah.
Fit in them things. That way they don't sag down. Raise it up or down. Cooked a lot of burgers and shit on that thing, boy. I hauled that in my truck for years.
That thing's amazing.
Oh, they're cool.
I gotta get in the shower. He wants to go to dinner. Welcome to the Midwest, guys. So, right now it is 10:30. By 11:30, it's gonna be dinner. And then by 3:30 to 5 o'clock, that's when supper happens. So, we gotta get ready for dinner right now. Even though we just woke up, there ain't no breakfast. We missed breakfast. We slept through that shit. We actually were just going to sleep when breakfast happened. So, that's okay. It's fine. I think the wonderful thing about the Midwest is that there's nobody for like a mile or two in each direction. I could literally run around this property naked and nobody would notice. Okay, I do have to say, after being here for going on 4 years now, I have it so down packed of how to get over getting sick. Like, I start taking medication and I start gargling with salt water and doing all of the necessities before it actually full-blown hits. And I think that's what saves me every year, is that I just act like soon as I roll into town, I'm already sick. I'm already like, nobody even has to touch me, come near me. Nope, I just have to feel the Midwest breeze coming off the cornfields and bam. Alright. Randy is already ready to go. Like, car started. Ready to go. Where's my van keys? Oh, come on, give me my freaking wallet. This past year, I've been pretty isolated, focused on surviving, working, and keeping to myself. But something in me is shifting. I don't just want to pass through places anymore. I want to open up and actually connect. This year, I'd like to adventure not only with friends I've made along the way, but also with you, my subscribers. I'm looking for ways to interact beyond the grind, to share the road, the laughs, and the little moments that make this lifestyle more than just work. Because opening up isn't just about me. It creates ripples. When I let others in, I notice how much lighter the journey feels, how the stories and the lessons we exchange lift both sides. Sometimes the simple act of saying yes to connection can shift someone's whole day, or even their outlook. And maybe by choosing to step out of isolation, I'll not only discover more of myself, but also give others permission to do the same. Which brings me to this moment.
out on a bass boat, fishing with someone I met 3 years ago while working in the club. Back then, I would have never imagined our paths crossing again like this. But that's the beauty of opening up. You never know who will circle back into your life, or how simple reconnection can turn into adventure worth remembering. So let's get into it. This is me, raw, unfiltered, and slightly edited for YouTube guidelines, so I hope you enjoy. And now, because we're in a campground, I have an idea, and even though it's just us, I think I want to do... I haven't been able to play with fire in a while, and I can't play with fire at the club that I'm working at, and like, we're in a campground, and it's mostly gravel, and the weeds are not that dry here. Another fun fact about me is if you leave me alone for too long, I will start plotting. And I will just start doing stuff. And so he doesn't even know that I'm planning this. He already actually tripped over my shoulder stand thing because it's pitch black and it's a black shoulder stand. Tonight is the new moon in Libra. I have to do a fire show. I'm a Libra. Duh. We gotta do it.
Good morning. Today's gonna be a little bit different. It's something that I've never done before. And honestly, I've never really given myself the chance to do something like this before because I've always, stayed really isolated. So, today, we're going fishing with all the cool shit. I'll explain when I have coffee. Coffee first. Whoa. Oh. Okay, well, we got time. Because we can't see anything. That's good. I like that. Alright. As you guys know, I am a pretty isolated person. And when I work out here in South Dakota, I've worked for a couple of different clubs, and they all have a different way of doing things. So let's get into this type of discussion while I make coffee, because I think I've always wanted to explain this, and I think I'm ready to. So, come on. Whew, sorry, it's like hot, but it's also cold. It's just kind of a confusing time right now. But I'm trying to get things set up so I can talk to you guys. So here we go. All right. 3 years ago, I met the individual that we are going to be hanging out with today. However, I met them at the club that I first worked at when I came to South Dakota. And let me tell you, that club felt like I was treated like a child. And I get that for the most part, it was for my safety. But as a person who is very free-spirited and I live on my own, I live in my van, I travel wherever I want, I go wherever I want, I felt really isolated for the first 2 years coming out here because I couldn't hang out with anybody. I saw all the other girls making friends with people, doing fun things, going hunting, you know, all of this stuff, which I found out actually wasn't true. But I actually care to do these things. Like, I really want to go hunting. I actually want to go fishing. I want to go and scout and go shed hunting and all of that. Well, when I worked for that original club, it was more or less like, you work, you go home. You work, you go home. It was not great. It was not great. Now I'm at a new club. It's been 2 years since I've been at this club. It is still kind of an adjustment. However, there's been a new change. Now I don't have Jane to worry about. And Jane was a lot of the things that brought me back to my van, and I would be stationary sitting with her. It was me and Jane. So even when I got the opportunity last year to open up and start to hang out, and I wasn't so controlled by the environment that I worked in, I was still scared because I was so used to it. Well, this year that's changing. And we're going fishing. And we're going fishing with all the cool stuff. Like depth radar and fish finders and a boat. Yeah. So, welcome to today's episode. We're going on an actual adventure. We're not stuck in a tiny town. Well, it's still tiny, but we're not stuck in a tiny town. And I'm not hungover, and I do have a little bit of sleep deprivation going on, but that is all good, and we're gonna be fine. So let's go. I'm sitting here trying to load shit. I did load a YouTube video last night, but I also fell asleep with the Starlink still plugged into my battery, so it drained my battery. That's okay. Breakfast time, guys. And that has the venison sausage in it?
No, this one just has bacon.
Oh. This man has so much fishing gear, okay? And I have 2 poles, 2 boxes, and I lost my binoculars. Welcome back. We're getting gas. I forgot my wallet, and I need my ID to purchase a South Dakota fishing license. I haven't gotten a fishing license just yet. Every year that I come here, because I'm here for a long time, I get an actual year fishing license. Ooh, this could be my window. Hello? Okay, sadly that wasn't the window. I'm hoping, man, I've been waiting for like a week to get a response on if that guy is actually going to take up that job to replace my front windshield and fix the rust. I hope. But anyways, where is the gas tank on a boat?
Down the center.
Oh. And now we're going to go get live bait. What? Wow.
Oh, there's one we want.
That's the size we want?
Yep.
So there's different sizes?
Yep.
Oh.
Almost like
Swarovski crystals. Y'all are bougie too, man. The hell. These are the cool tools that I get to mess with today. That one's a fish finder, right?
Yep.
And then this one is also a fish finder.
Yep.
And then that bar right there, that's like a little scopy thing. and you can just follow the fish. I'm parking the pickup in the trailer. So, I've never done this before. People trust me with the wildest shit, you know that? Anyways.
Pull straight.
Yeah. And then I'll just meet you back down here.
Going on a boat ride. All right. So now that I can't really see anything because my eyes have dampened, would you like to introduce yourself to the vlog?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Oh my gosh, my poor little eyes.
You know what I did?
What did you do?
I left my remote control for my car motor
Oh, in the pickup?
in the pickup, so I get to go do the old-fashioned way.
So since you already have all of your poles rigged up for this type of water, should I just fish with your poles?
I figure that's probably the easiest.
Okay.
And it takes, like this kind of fish, it takes this little bit beefier rod.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already, like that yellow rod,
Yep.
my Eagle Claw, I've snapped 3 of those already. Those are so easy to snap. That's why I'm like, every time I get a big bass, I'm like, I will let you go. I will cut this shit. I'm sorry. I'm not buying another rod. Like,
So you go to Hobby Lobby for those?
I think I got these from there, or like Michael's. Otherwise, I've got a whole container in my, I'll show you in there.
Okay.
Like I probably bought some off of Amazon or something too.
men play with jewelry too. I found Swarovski crystals in his truck already.
And this goes to that pole thing, right?
Yep.
And that's
Live scoop. So it's live.
where we watch the fishies, right? Okay. All right, this is gonna be my favorite thing. Oh, geez.
Yep, they're predator fish.
Wow. But it's too small. We can't keep that one.
We can. Let me bump it. There is no size limit anymore after June. And this would make a nice little fish shop.
Oh, oh, he's a wild one.
Yep. Oh yeah, 14 and a half. We'll keep it.
You're going in the live well, buddy. You want one of these thingies?
Yep.
Look at this little setup. So he doesn't have to search for the fishies. It's got a cork. He looks nice. There's the net.
Right there, and then it's coming up. So you want to take him from the head. Try to get it from the head. I'll try to just pull him right into the net.
Okay. Whoa, whoa.
Seems they want worms.
Oh. Yeah.
A little smaller, but another 14 and a half.
Enjoy. Catching fish.
He's cute.
So, the fins tips are pointy and
Okay.
sharp, so just kind of, or you can this one's a little small to do, but kind of right behind the back of the head there.
Got a fish. He's too small though. Look at his teeth. Okay, you can go back. We don't have to play anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, have a great day. Yep. Goodbye. Sorry.
Fishing with a fish finder is like playing a video game. Even though I've never really played video games, you just watch the fish and they actually follow the little bottom bouncer thing, not the bait. But just to watch them like move around, and then you can play with your bait, and then you can like watch them follow you. Oh no, it's just a snag. This is a really cool way of fishing, because it's like effortless. You just sit here, drink your soda, eat your bag of chips, and then you get fish.
The boat fades into the vast hush of the Missouri River, a waterway carved out by both time and history. Stretching over 2,300 miles, it's the longest river in North America. Once called the Big Muddy for the way it carried silt and stories across the heartland, these waters guided Lewis and Clark more than 2 centuries ago, opening up the gateway to the American West. Along its banks, generations of indigenous nations lived, traded, and relied on its rhythm for survival long before maps were even drawn. As we drift deeper into its current, it's hard not to feel the same pull they must have felt. Part challenge, part promise. Cottonwoods still line its edges, their roots gripping tightly against floods and shifting sands, while herons and eagles keep watch from above. The Missouri isn't just a river, it's a moving piece of history, a reminder that every bend has carried hunters, explorers, traders, and dreamers before us. And today, it carries us not on a quest for discovery, but toward a quiet fishing spot where the past and present meet the current.
Well, in true South Dakota fashion, I got called into work, so we are headed back in. We got 2 pretty good sized walleye. We're gonna make tacos, and then I have to drive, well, back to the town that I'm working in. But look at these walleye. I've never caught walleye before. This was my first time, and honestly, pretty excited. I've never ate walleye either, so I'm excited about that. And we caught them on worms. Hey, and here we go. Whee! Happy to know your U-joint sounds like mine. This is finesse, okay?
Yep. So I clean my fish just a little bit different than what a lot of people do. Now, normally in the boat, like when I came in there, I would bleed it out so that the fillet actually gets better. So let it drain the blood basically. But since we didn't, it's not that big of a deal. So I'll go right up.
Jeez Louise, buddy.
I'll go right up behind this fin and the head right there. Okay?
Jeez.
Now go along the backbone, following the ribs. And once I get past the ribs, I poke through, come down, okay, leave it attached.
Okay.
This basically is you're feisty. So then I just kind of shave along the ribs.
Okay. Okay.
So you get all the way through. Okay. Flip
Wow.
I normally don't unless they're like 19, 20.
Bigger.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit more worth it.
Well, he's making tacos. I have to shower and get ready for work so I don't, you know, go into work smelling like a fish. It'd be a interesting work day, honestly. Fresh out the shower. We like basically just rinsed off. That's all we have. I don't wash my hair very often. So now he fried it. And we're gonna eat, and then I have to like pound some makeup on and then pound the pavement to get back. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. How do you make it?
So the normal way I would make it would be cheese, coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Yep.
Okay.
Spicy ranch.
Okay.
I have
So what's today's version?
lettuce,
Okay.
and I have mayo, and I have jalapeno mustard.
Ooh. I'm a mustard thrower. I don't really like mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But
Mayo,
mustard
I'm like the
is
mustard. I
insane.
think is gonna be the way I'm gonna go. But I wasn't sure.
I came to work. The people are not peopling yet, so I'm gonna take a nap in my van outside the club, and they're going to message me when the people start peopling. I really don't know why I'm here. It's Monday night. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. I just wish the people were peopling. All right. So, best part about living in a van is I can park right outside the bar. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to mink oil these badass boots that I've had for 2 years. And I'm going to watch the last episode of Blind Spot. And when the people start peopling, I'll go inside. But until they start peopling, I don't care. I'm going to sit in my van. I can see the parking lot. Like, they can't see my van, but I'm able to actually see the whole entire parking lot because of how I back in. So, once I see people, and they're not dead, you know, we'll start moving and grooving. Until then, we're doing projects. I hope I'm doing this right, dude. I'm so scared.
Some days move slower than others, and today was definitely one of them. The pace at work was barely stirred. It was not shaken, and it was not on the rocks. Hell, the drink was served warm. But that's the part of the rhythm I've grown used to. Living in a van makes that rhythm possible. But honestly, that's the beauty of it also. Living in a van gives me the convenience to roll with days like this. The flexibility to show up, stay present, and not feel weighed down when the pace is slow enough you can crawl across the floor and hear a grain of salt drop. That balance between layback flow of my job and the freedom of my home on wheels, it's what makes this lifestyle click. It's not just work. It's a rhythm. And it's mine.
Now, we're gonna watch a documentary on Charlie Sheen. It's fine. I'm lacing up the boots. Look at them. They look so sexy. Okay. Camera.